Hi, hello all. Welcome back to my channel, Totally Explored. And first of all, I would like to thank you for all those guys who have supported me and who have subscribed to my channel. And in my previous poll, thank you for letting me know that you guys like more technical video stuff. So here I am with another technical video. Today I'm going to tell you the installation steps for installing this TP-Link Archer T4U AC1300 dual band Wi-Fi USB router for your laptop. This is a very good, very high speed router which works beautifully even on Ubuntu. If you follow the steps which I am going to give you here, it'll definitely work for you as well. So guys, this is the kind of technical videos I would like to get to you. As you guys know, Ubuntu is pretty complicated and people would love to use Ubuntu if everything is working fine on that. So, like devices like this, which are, which have pretty uh, uh, tough installation steps, I would say. But follow these steps and I assure you that it is working beautifully for me. The version of Ubuntu which I'm using is Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, which is a latest version of Ubuntu. So even on that, it works pretty much beautifully well. Anyways, on Windows versions like Windows 7, 8, 9, 10 till 11, the latest one, uh, TP-Link itself provides you the drivers for this. You can officially download them and install them. Or this box contains the CD as well inside this, along with all the packaging materials, so you can directly install and work it on Windows. So the only problem which you face is with Ubuntu or any other Debian related Linuxes. So just follow these steps, guys, and you will be able to happily run this like I am doing now. So yes, uh, let me show you the kind of features what this guy has. Guys, before moving ahead, I would request you to like, subscribe, and share this beautiful technical support and help video with all your friends who are using Ubuntu and who are really in need of such kind of videos. For all the Ubuntu lovers out there, do subscribe to my channel, and definitely I have been using Ubuntu for almost Ubuntu and various variants of Linuxes for almost 15 years, and you know, I would be pretty helpful and I would be pretty happy to guide you through any of the steps which you need. So do like, share, and subscribe. Yes, guys. So this is the official TP-Link website. So this is the TP-Link Archer T4U dual band USB Wi-Fi adapter which I purchased. So this guy supports up to 867 Mbps on 5 gigahertz band. Guys, if you want to use this, you should have also have a USB. You should also have a, Wi-Fi router which supports 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz dual band, or else this will not give you these kind of speeds. Okay, so just don't leave some comments if you are using 2.4 gigahertz and saying that my 5 gigahertz speeds are not working for that. So that will not happen. So you should have 5 gigahertz support on your router as well first. The router which I'm using is Wi-Fi D-Link router, which has both dual support. So yeah, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz it supports. And it has high gain antennas. It has dual antennas, which also has beam forming capabilities. And it has MIMO as well, which is very efficient for wireless connections. If you want to further understand what is MIMO, you can definitely scour through the internet and you will find lots and lots of technical contents. I'm not going to in depth into that. And it has USB 3 port, guys, which is 10 times faster than your USB 2, which is a super speed, or else you will not be able to get these 867 Mbps speeds. And it supports various operating systems like Windows and now Linux Ubuntu as well. So that is what about the features of this. guys. Now, let me quickly get into the steps what you have to run to make this working. So this is a kind of link which I want to share with you guys, wherein you have all these steps. Okay, so these steps, what you need to do is you need to open your Wi-Fi terminal. Okay, so this is your Wi-Fi terminal, guys. Let me clear this, and then let me get on to my uh, first command. Yeah. So these commands right from here, you have to execute one by one in sequence on your terminal. Okay, like so. Sudo apt update is the first command over here. So I've run this. Now, guys, I'm not going to run all these commands again because I've already installed that and it is running beautifully. My green light on the USB dongle is also blinking well, which indicates that it is running beautifully. And at the end of this video, I'll also show you the speed tests perfectly, which are, getting good speeds. So run these commands like so. Sudo apt update. This is the second command from here. And this is the third command, wget, which gets your master.zip file, which contains the drivers from this link. And then you unzip it. Then you cd to that directory. Then you do sudo make uninstall first. And then you do a make clean. Guys, after each command, you have to wait until the next prompt appears. Don't rush. Don't be in a hurry because it takes some time to run these commands depending on your PC's speed. Then run make, which is this command. Then do a sudo make install. Yes, sudo make install. This command you have to run it fully. Sudo make install. Then do sudo mod probe 88x2bu. 88x2bu is your chipset which this Wi-Fi dongle uses, which is from Realtek Systems, I guess. It's a company which manufactures this kind of chipsets. Okay, guys. Now here is the critical part. Now once you do this sudo mod probe and give an enter, it asks your admin password. Just type in that and guys, if you see nothing like me, or if you see an error something like this, the error would be like fatal. Module 88x2bu not found in this directory when I do mod probe. So what you need to do, you have to open the second terminal like so. And in the second terminal, what you have to do, you have to run lsusb. Let me clear this and show it to you. LSUSB. This is in the second terminal, guys, remember. So it shows you all the chipsets and all the devices which are connected to this PC or your laptop. So this is the Wi-Fi dongle which I've purchased today and which we are installing drivers for. So this is TpLink Archer T4U model. So that means it is connected to my PC now, currently here onto one of the USB ports. All right. Now the second command which you need to enter is DKMS status. This is very important command, guys, for your Wi-Fi router to work. It will show you whether you have DKMS support installed on your PC or not. DKMS is dynamic kernel module support. So if your PC shows all installed like as it showed for me, that means there is DKMS support already installed for your PC. So what you need to do, you have to get to this page, and as you can see, these are the commands which you need to run if you have DKMS support on your PC. Okay, so now move on to your first terminal, guys. Then start running each and every command from here like so. Sudo apt update, apt install, then a git clone, get this from the git directory. Then run this sudo sed command, which configures your few lines on the dkms.conf file. And then you run sudo dkms add this driver to your Git and run this command sudo dkms auto install. This particular auto install command installs automatically all your drivers for this particular chipset. And this fellow takes some time, like 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So just wait very patiently for this command to complete it. Don't hurry, don't rush, or don't overburden your processor of your PC so that this fails somewhere. So once this fails somewhere, you'll not be able to run your Wi-Fi dongle since the drivers will not be installed properly. Then finally, you do a sudo reboot, which reboots your machine, and then patiently wait for your machine to reboot for good amount of time so that your green indicator light on your Wi-Fi dongle starts blinking. So I'm pretty sure that guys, this worked for me on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS version, and it should also work for you if you're using the same version of Ubuntu, or if you are any previous versions of Ubuntu's. I suggest you to please scour the internet for that particular version drivers. I'm pretty sure that you will find. Since I'm using 22.04, I have installed these steps, these commands on my PC, and it is working beautifully now. And guys, now the things what you guys are waiting for, I'm going to run a speed test. Don't worry, guys. These all these commands I leave you on my description of this video. You can just directly copy paste from there to your command prompt, which will become easier for you. Guys, if you have watched till here, this making this kind of videos for you guys and helping you out takes some time and effort, you know. So I would uh, request you all to go like, subscribe, and share this kind of technical videos, technical tip videos with your friends who are in need of that, so that they can also run good Wi-Fi speeds and install this beautiful device on their PC. Okay, guys, now moving on to the speed test. Before moving on to the speed test, I'm going to run speed tests on two things. One is Open Speed Test and the other one is speedtest.net, which are two widely used speed testing tools. So now before moving on to that, let me get into my Wi-Fi settings section. Guys, you can see here in the Wi-Fi settings, PCI Wi-Fi. That means my laptop's Wi-Fi is completely disconnected. This chip is not at all connected now. I'm not using this chip. I'm only using, and let me remind you guys, my PC is very old and it doesn't have any 5 gigahertz chip to pull the 5 gigahertz band. So now as you can see, Hari ACT 5G, this is the 5G, 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi band which I am connected to my router. And as I said, my router also supports 5 gigahertz band, or else your Wi-Fi dongle will not be able to pull 5 gigahertz band. So now this is the USB which is connected. And let me get into settings and show you two things. One is Qualcomm Atheros AR9285. You have two chipsets here. This is from the laptop's default chipset, Wi-Fi chipset, and the other one is TpLink Archer. So this is Qualcomm default one, which is disabled now. It is not connected to any of the Hari ACT networks. And this is your new TP-Link Archer T4U version 3 Wi-Fi dongle, which have Wi-Fi USB dongle, which I have just installed using the commands which I said. So now I have connected it to 5 gigahertz network connected. It shows. Okay. Now let me get into the speed test. Guys, let me tell you, I'm running my Wi-Fi speed on speeds 200 Mbps. My internet speed connection is 200 Mbps. And let me see how much speed do I get by testing on TP-Link Archer T4U connection. As you can see, guys, this device is working very beautifully on Ubuntu 22.04. Let me show you my Ubuntu kernel version if you guys want it. It is uname-r, which is 5.19.0-41 generic. This is the kernel version. Okay, and this is Ubuntu. Uh, this is Ubuntu 22.04. Yes, guys. Now the speed test on openspeedtest.com is done. This is one of the widely used speed testing tools. As I said, it is 132.54 Mbps, which is the download speed, and 134.33 on a 200 Mbps connection. So this is pretty much working beautifully. And now let me go on to speedtest.net and run the test here and see how much it pulls. Would it cross 150? Fingers crossed. Will it give me above 150? Will it give me above 150? Will it give me above 150? Oh, guys, it has touched till 178, 179 Mbps, and then I don't know, aggregate. I think it has taken an aggregate and has given me 140.70 Mbps, which is again quite good. And this is the upload which it is testing and has given me 145.04 Mbps, which is working beautifully, guys, as I can tell you. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you, and I'm hoping that this will work for you as well. If you are in plan of purchasing TP-Link Archer T4U AC1300 for Ubuntu, you're using Ubuntu, and if you're in doubt of purchasing this, whether it works or not, I assure you that it works beautifully if you use these commands. As I said, watch this video, go back, pause wherever you want, run these commands, do a multiple reboots as and when required, and then this works beautifully, guys. So this is what for today I wanted to show you, share you a beautiful technical tips session. So I would again request you guys to like, subscribe, share this kind of videos, which will really, motivate me and help me to get more further good content to you guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.